What's up everyone, my name is TyBear and welcome back guys to another video inside of Hardcore Lifestyle Season 17. This is episode number 13, and well, there's a lot going on. Hardcore Lifestyle Season 17 is ending today, and we're going to be actually doing a quick little tour of the server. I recorded it earlier on a live stream. If you guys didn't get to see that, go check that out. It was a little laggy, so I decided, hey, let's just record it on real quick just to get it out to you guys. Let me log onto the room, show you guys. By the way, this video will be putting out a download for you guys as well, so you guys can go check that as well. So you guys have a link for it. I will do my best to get that link out to you guys right away. So as I am recording this, it is currently almost 1 o'clock in the morning. So I'm just like quickly trying to record this just so I can get it out to you guys. There's a lot of stuff to show, so I decided just to do it real quick. Try to do it as fast as I can so I can go to bed. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and turn it to daytime with a little command. Perfect. Just like that. The first thing we're gonna show you guys is our world spawn. This is the server spawn. This is the half. This is what we built, and this is our auction house, and yeah, so this is a little interior to it, and it came out really good. So that's what that is. And then we have a mod for the auction house, which is going to be in the Hardcore Lifestyle Season 18 as well, that mod. And then this is going to be our founders. We built the hub. We have our map of the server, which made it really cool. And then we have north, east, south, and west of each of these, and that's really cool. So over here was, remember, he built a food shop. I think he's gonna, I don't know if he'll try to do that next season. This is our bank for this season, and this was just a small little fun build that we built throughout the season. It was really cool. Getting used, people did come and use it, which was nice. And then this has a little redstone that I built, just a little 3x3 falling sand door design. And then over here was supposed to be a Coco's wall firm. He was building a wall firm in here, and that was, yeah, so that was really cool that he did that when he was a part of the series, and he got kicked, he got banned. So that was him. So let me go ahead and head over to the nether here. I'll be right back, and we'll show you guys the nether hub. Okay guys, welcome back. This is our nether hub, and this is what we built throughout the season to get around the nether. And it just has a little spot where people can go down into the underground area of the world. And people really use these. We're gonna build one for Hardcore Lifestyle too, so we're gonna build one for 18 too. So that was done for that. Now this thing is not completely organized and stuff. So we got a couple bases that were done in the series. I'm not gonna go through all of them. I'm just gonna try to I just want to get this video out to you guys. This is the bread tunnel. This has 2 bases. One is a band base, and the one is not a band base. One is actually I forgot whose base it is. Actually, I think they're both band bases in this tunnel. So I'm not going to go over those. And then over in here, we have my tunnel, which is kind of my tunnel. There's a few things I'm going to show you guys in this episode, just to get it out of the way. Down here is, down this part of the tunnel, it goes all the way to my friend Tom's base. I'm not going to go down there, just because it's late for me, so I just want to try to finish this tour and get this video out to you guys as soon as possible. So I'm just going to go a little faster. Down in this area, if you go down all the way down in this tunnel, and we take a little thing here. This goes down to the HCOS run game, which was not finished, but you guys need pretty much a lot on the series, and I'm just going to do the portal real quick just to show you guys what it looks like. But then we're not going to go deep into it because there's a lot to it. There was a lot of redstone that happened. So hopefully I'm getting all this, and then we're going really well with that series. So this is the area. This is we built a little guardian head here. Actually, we built a full guardian on there. And then over here is the nether portal. Back up a little bit so you guys can see it. This is the nether portal. You will see this portal again in season 18. Really, really cool. So yeah, down in here, you're going to just drop into this, and you'll see some player heads on there, some mod heads. That was really cool that I built those. We're going to be using a different type of player head in the next season. People can collect them, and we're going to sell them. So that'll be really cool. So over here we got. I forgot to show you guys these. This is the area, so you guys can see that we have little ports for people to see, and they're not connected to, you can't connect these. We made that rule that you were not allowed to connect them to the net. So yeah, we're going to be able to HCLS run next season as well, but we're not going to be building a system that I'm going to show you guys next, because it's going to just take a little bit of time, and I just don't have time to show you guys all that, and I don't feel like showing you all that. So down in here you got the game, the area you guys can build. So these actually can go back in. That's going to be the wall, and this has a little minecart system, but it has a little note block system throughout this, and it goes all the way down. So that's that. I'm not gonna play the song because it's a long song, and I just don't have time to write it. Because especially knowing it is actually gonna be 1 o'clock in about 10 minutes. In here, I'm gonna just break this door. Come on in here. I built HCLS Run as this. This is supposed to be here, and then eventually we were going to put in a Ravager that will chase people throughout the game, but didn't end up doing that. Next season, I'm going to build something a little bit better. So, and we're not going to have much of the other stuff. So, yeah. So that's this. So let's head over towards my base. That's the next project. So let me head up there real quick, guys. And, yeah, we'll go and see that. Oh, and then this was supposed to be like a little store type thing. And it actually does work. So yeah, so I did test those. Okay, so in here we're gonna just head back up to the top. Then we're gonna head back into this portal here, and it's gonna take us towards our base. When we do that, guys, I'll be right back. Okay, to finish up the tour, guys, we're gonna just do a quick tour of my base area. I shared a base this season with a friend of mine. His name was User, and we shared a base this season. And he didn't really help me build a lot of this, but I did a lot of the work. But we did the base, so really it was my base. So this is my base, and like I said, we did share with. Barely helped much, but he did do a little bit. This is our storage unit down here, and then down over on here is our map of the base area. Now there's a few things that we did all on the season. I started working on our mega base, which we didn't get to finish this season, but hopefully in the next season we are going to do a bigger base, a different type of base, and you guys will get to see it. So hopefully, yeah, that will be the next season, which we're going to start recording very, very soon. Okay, so over in here we're going to have our trading hall. This is a small build that we did and towards a little back, and this is all finished. And then we got to show. I don't think I showed it on camera, but if we did, then yeah, I don't know. But yeah, this is just a little bigger map view of the whole entire thing. It looks really, really cool, and you guys get to see a little bit. Okay, so in here we got some villagers, and this is the villagers that we have. One of these is a mending villager that we ended up getting early on in the series, and then I didn't get to look at any of the others, but like bookshelves are very important in the series, and it was really, really nice that we got to see that. And in the future, I'm hoping to build another trading hall for myself. Okay, something I did not show in the original video that I was supposed to show is our little storage hall that we built. This is another little storage hall that I built just to have a backup for different items, and it came out really, really good. And we had some of the modded items that we were supposed to have, like the visible frame. That was just some of that was just mod I added into the series, and it looks really, really cool. So yeah, and some of the items like quartz and stuff that was not even in the system yet. It was another one. Eventually it was supposed to be added, and so it just ended up being really cool. And we had a lot of cobblestone as well. So like cobblestone walls was another one that we needed. Storage for the series, and we needed another one for food. So that was another one that we added, and we needed one for string, or we needed just different things. So we had that for this season, and that was really cool. Hopefully we'll have more in next season. We'll have a better system. So this is the outside of the temple that we get to show you guys. It was built really cool by me, and then we have the beacon inside of this as well. This is the final thing I'm going to show you guys. Going to be our mega base that we were supposed to build, and we built the top. You guys got to see a little bit on the time lapse stuff, like a creative view of that. So that was really cool. And then in here we got we were starting to build the storage unit, and then it didn't really get to it. So sorry, you guys don't get to see this. If you guys want to finish this, the design isn't by K1 Ink, or you guys can build your own. I don't care. When the download comes out, but I would love to see them. So yeah. So yeah, this is what it looks like, and in the future, you guys will see some other updates in the future of this channel in the future. So over here is our smelter. I'm not gonna really try to because of the crackling. It gets pretty loud in here. So this is just a smelter. It's just very simple system that goes all across the system, and it's just really cool. So that was something I built as well. Over here is the concrete machine, and I never got to use it, but this is it's just used by placing a piece of placing a bunch of this little like concrete here, and makes it into regular yeah, just like this. And then when they reach the end, it pushes it until it gets to here, which then let's say we get about a little bit, it pushes it towards us, which is nice. And then it just continues that. So yeah, it'll just continue that until it reaches the top, and then that's when it's time to break it all down, and you have a bunch of concrete. We'll probably build this thing next season as well to help us, because we'll need one. And then right here, this is our enchantment area. We're gonna need one again next season, so we'll probably end up building this building, and we'll gather the materials for it, and you guys will get probably some cool time lapses out of that, just to give it some ideas, and hopefully we'll do some more stuff. So a lot happened. A lot happened in that season. In this season, there was another project that was off in another area. I don't know if we did anything else. Let me double check the map. I think, yeah, we did one more build that I'm not going to go to, because that's not really, it was supposed to be our farm area. I don't think I ever, like, went back to it. I don't know. Maybe I didn't like it. I don't know. But it was this building right here. So, we're not going to go over there, because there's no portal or anything. It's just small. But yeah, we'll go back to we'll try to do some other stuff in the future. So if you guys like this video, leave a like, comment down below, please subscribe to the channel so I can see more of you guys on the channel. You guys can make it, and you'll probably get shout out in future streams and future videos. So I hope you guys leave a like, comment down below, please subscribe to the channel if you're not done so. Hit the bell so you guys can notify when we go live or post a video on the channel. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out. Have a TyBear.